Yo everyone, it's Darman and welcome back to another video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Today I'm going to bring you a guide. It's probably been a while since I've done one of those. The guide, as you know by the title, it pertains to a certain mission in stage 54, and that's the inflict 300,000 points of effect damage. I had a failed recording, and wouldn't you believe it? It was probably the luckiest opening hand I've ever had in terms of something I wanted to go right. So, of course, I hadn't hit the record button, so you guys will never know what happened. I'll tell you in a little bit. But what we're going to be doing is getting the 300,000 points of effect damage done as fast as possible, basically. As effectively as possible. I'm going to be saying effect a lot, I can already tell you. So, what you need, the key card, is Gravekeeper's Vassal. Now, you can use a Taya burn deck and just go through duels. That's fine. That will get it done. You can do... you know, Mask of the Accursed and Burning Land. That works too. It's slow. It's a slow drip, but it gets it done. But Gravekeeper's Vassal, now, that's your key card. If you have this card, and we'll go into it, I know it's below me, but maybe you don't know about this card. Any battle damage this card inflicts to your opponent is treated as effect damage. Now, that's perfect for what we need to do. Now, that's the one card you need. I think you get it from unlocking Ishizu. It might be Odium, but I'm pretty sure it's Ishizu. Now, if you have anything that powers up a monster, if you have Wicked Breaking Flamebird, bow. If you have that card, that's 500 extra attack, and he'll do 1200 effect damage. If you have Ryoku against a monster, that's effect damage. If you have Graceful Dice, more effect damage. This one, I don't have any Graceful Dice, that sucks. But forget my woes. Let's talk about what we need to get done. This deck is basically... This is almost optimal. I probably need one more Union attack and Graceful Dice, and I think this would just blow this event, or this effect damage mission out of the water. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to power up both Cerberuses as high as possible, and then use Union attack, because if we use this on Gravekeeper's Vassal, he's going to collect all of the damage, or all the attack points, basically. And now this card doesn't allow you to inflict battle damage, but hey... Vassal doesn't deal battle damage, and now does he? So we're just gonna go against a level 10 legendary duelist, because if you didn't know, they only place monsters in attack mode. And I think each of them have one or two spell cards. I know Taya has at least one spell card, but basically there should be nothing to stop you. They'll place their monsters in attack mode. Even if you switch them to defense mode for some reason, they go straight into attack mode. So perfect. No Cerberuses, you know. The failed recording where I didn't hit it, that's beautiful. Just, you know what? So what we're going to do is, I had two Cerberuses. In the opening hand, it was beautiful. I got both of them to, oh, wow, thank you. I appreciate that. I got both of my Cerberuses to 5,000 damage before realizing that the record button hadn't been hit. I can see we've been recording for 3 minutes. Phew, we've made it halfway. So now what we really want to do, and what I could have done, is I could have let him attack me. Now, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and hold off as far as we can until we get our other Cerberus. Now, I have healing spell cards, so I definitely could have waited, but misplays have been made. You know what? They come in every video. I'm never going to deny that. That's beautiful. So, one Cerberus is going to be lagging behind ever so slightly because Umi, but other than that, we're not farming. We're farming for effect damage, but we're not farming for points. So I can use all these without worry. I can just get my Cerberus as powered up as possible. Now, what we're going to do is basically we're just going to, you know, having Hinotama and Flames or Sparks or anything like that, Restructor Revolution, those are effect damage and they're spell cards. So by all means, you can use them. You're doing chip damage for effect damage. So this is just like the speediest way, and I don't know if I've said this in this recording, but I have seen it on Reddit, I've seen it in my Discord chat, I've seen it on Twitter, I've seen it everywhere. I've seen it on YouTube, but I needed to do it personally. So I don't think I said this already, I can't remember. Basically, we're just gonna power up. And, you know, this is Guide to Darman. This is when I get serious. Oh, so serious. Now, this is my favorite thing. Hidden Spellbook. During your turn, and I think Pot of Benevolence works as well, but I just had this deck made, like, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I gotta showcase this. And if I can find the Reddit post that, like, gave me the deck idea, I'll definitely post it in my description. By all means, if you make an amazing deck, I'll give you credit in any way and form I can. But target 2 spell cards in your graveyard, shuffle them back into the deck. Now, if we have 2 union attacks like I do, if I hold off and use Shard of Greed, like I could use it immediately. I'm going to use it just to power up him. But if I hold off until there's no cards in my deck, I can bring both of those union attacks out from the graveyard into my deck, and then perfect. I'm going to use 1 Shard of Greed. That's fine with me. We can speed up the process ever so slightly, but I can grab those union attacks again, and then I will be able to use a bunch of them. It's gonna be beautiful. So I'm gonna use this. Hopefully we can get Gravekeeper's Vassal sooner rather than later, just so I don't like get nervous that I won't be able to get him. I almost was gonna pull on the other Shard of Greed, and then I'm trying to mentally remember, do not use it. Do not. We gotta keep it there. Now, of course, I don't want to get rid of any of his cards. I'm already pushing it. So we're just gonna do Light Dragon. If you have a Light Dragon, Mako, I'd be quite surprised. This is going swimmingly. This is not as good going as well as my first attempt, but I'm okay with that. So we do have Gravekeeper's Vassal. That's perfect, and we're getting very close to the end result that we're trying to reach. I think, yeah, okay. Now I've never done this before, as you can tell by my effect damage, and hopefully I don't fail at the very end. But I think we're good. I think we're good? I could be completely wrong. But I think once we get to 0 in the deck, we hit 0. We're going to use Secret of the Past on Gravekeeper's Vassal. That way he can attack directly. That other union attack is lovely. So we're going to place down, you'll see it. I don't need to tell you. You guys understand what's going on. So we're going to place Hinotama. Correct. Booyah. That's what we want. Now we place Gravekeeper's Vassal. And, oh my goodness, so many things are going on. I'm getting way too confused. Check this out. So now we're allowing Gravekeeper's Vassal to attack directly. This is beautiful. Is this not beautiful? No, we don't want to use that. Not quite yet. So we're going to use Union Attack. Hey, Gravekeeper's Vassal, how do you feel about gaining a lot of attack? Oh, well, that would be great. What? Did I do it wrong? Do I not know how to do this? Target 1 face-up monster you control. Add up the attack of all other face-up monsters you control. Then, oh, during the battle phase? Is he gonna get it later and I'm just dumb? I've never used Union Attack. I can only assume he'll gain it at the very end. I could be completely wrong, though. So, we're about to find out, guys, how dumb Darman really is. Let's go grab both of those Union Attacks. Oh, my goodness. If I fail this, I'm not posting it. You'll never see this. If you're seeing this, it works. Grab Shard of Greed. Oh, look it. We have 2 more cards. This is beautiful. If this doesn't work, though, I will have a small aneurysm, and I'll freak out. I'm telling you right now. So if you're seeing this, it works. If you're not seeing this, whatever. I didn't want to show you anyway. And if it doesn't work, whatever. You're seeing this no matter what. If you see this, then you know that I didn't do it right. This is too funny. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just taking all of their power. All of it. Okay, I'm going into the battle stage. Union Attack works! Oh my goodness. Okay, so don't do what I did. Ryoku actually hindered me, because if they were at 10,000, I didn't know this. If they were at 10,000, I would have gotten 80,000. So Ryoku, don't use it. Don't use it if you're using the Union Attack strat. So boom. I now know. Okay. Hands down, I made a mistake. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to make this a 2-parter. This is going to be my failed attempt. Oh my goodness. Life point gamma? Wait, is the Y gamma? No, G's gamma. This is alpha, beta, gamma. I don't know what that Y is. Theta? I don't know my Greek alphabet. That was okay. Technically, look at, I mean, we're already 60,000. We're what? We're 1/5 of the way done. 5 times 6 is 30. Okay, math checks out. He did he did the math. So we're 1/5 of the way done, and I failed. You know, So I'm going to chalk that up as a win. And I'll probably continue to do this. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. That was way out of order. If you enjoyed this video, or if it helped you out, your friend may need help, so you should share it with them. Yeah, see you guys next time, guys. Bye!